Vol.me. Go ahead and welcome them up to the stage. We're rolling on through, y'all. And we're also all spread out. We could huddle like penguins for warmth, but instead, y'all aren't. All right.
Thanks. He's going to do the slides for me. Check. You ready? Okay. Hi, my name is Nathan. I'm leading the team at Vol.me. Our mission is bringing organizations and volunteers together. When I think about volunteering, I think about my own experiences. I've had some really good ones, and I've had some really bad ones. You know, last time I volunteered, I went online, I found a cause I liked, I filled out a web form out of 100 different things that came up. I sent off a contact form, and then nothing happened. I got ghosted. Is that just happening to me? Or is it happening to everyone who tries to volunteer? Here's what we know. We know that 67% of people who try to volunteer and don't complain about poor communication with the organization. We know in our surveys and studies, we found that 100% of our stakeholders had been ghosted by a volunteer organization they tried to volunteer with. That's the problem we're trying to solve. Those problems exist in the current technology ecosphere, right? With all the solutions that are available. What if we could change how users interact with volunteer opportunities? What if like volunteering was like Tinder, right? No. Yeah. No. Turkey trot. Oh, no. No. And you're done. What if you're automatically registered for the event? Now I think about it on the organizational side. We got Sally. She works at a local health clinic. You know, she's the lead MA there. That's her job. But one of the things she's passionate about is volunteering. She's their volunteer coordinator as well. Is that her job? No, she's just passionate about it, right? But what she has to do is she has to do her clinical work combined with all these emails coming in, all these texts and all these phone calls from all these volunteers, all these things, and then she's got 20 people, and then she writes off an email to the respective volunteer, and then she gets ghosted. God, this is so frustrating, right? Why can't we solve that problem for them too? Here's what we're gonna do for them. We're gonna open up an automatic chat link that gets opened, right? We're not gonna do emails anymore. Let's be honest. Statistics show that 85% of emails go unread. Do any of you read all your emails? Do you open all your emails? If you say yes, you're lying, right? Okay, we got one. My son says yes, okay. You know, we're gonna automate this. We're gonna say, look, this person is ready to go. They're registered, they filled out your NDA, they filled out your registration form, they're ready to go. And if they need to fill stuff out, we're gonna get it to them at a glance. That way Sally never needs to take her gloves off when she's doing clinical care. She can just look at her phone and say, all right, I need to contact that person, chat with them. We're gonna close those communication gaps. We're gonna magnetize the push-pull relationship, right? What does all that do? Well, here's what we know about the value that volunteers offer organizations. If you volunteer for an organization, you are 85% more likely to donate to that organization. The US Census Bureau values volunteer hours at $30 an hour. There are 36 million volunteers per year. They work 4 billion hours per year. That's $120 billion of value created for organizations. What if we could partner using Vol.me, using these technologies that we're developing to close the gap? What if we turn the 60% of people who try to volunteer and give up, what if we turn that into 30? How much bigger would that number get? How many more billions would it go up by? Volunteers create value, but they also create social impact. And that's what this is about, social impact. What we need, this is a pale mode of an idea. It's 48 hours of time. We need a strategic partner to help us do a viability study, to garner interest or an organizational buy-in, or build it out to integrate with the current ecosystem, because we want to make volunteering just like that. Thank you for your time.